Hello, and yeah, I'm running a contest now. A film contest. So, I'm gonna put some rules here for everyone so they understand if they want to be in, and it's really your choice. So, if you want to, here are the rules. The film must be 3 minutes, at least. And it cannot be based off anything else other than something original. It can't be based off an old script of a Godzilla film, so it can't be something like Godzilla versus Ghost Godzilla or Godzilla versus King Kong versus Godzilla 2 or something like that. You can't have that. It must be original in order to enter, and it must have a story. It can't just simply be a fight. So you have to add something to it. Give a reason why they fight. And the last rule is it must be kaiju. And this could be Godzilla, Ultraman, Gamera, Cloverfield, or even, I actually recommend this a lot more, your own kaiju. You can flat out make a new one. One that's uniquely yours. And I actually recommend that far more. I'd rather see that than a Godzilla film again. Because it's something new and actually original. Now, I'm going to go on to the tiers and I'll explain a little more, but I guess you could say, even if you don't get number one, you could still have a lot of these, so you get the best of this thing. So you get the best writing, the best director, the best story, the best script, best characters, best character designs, best concept design, best original soundtrack, best set design, best world building, best plot, best tone of the film. It should have best animation, best character models, best VFX, best color palette, best acting, best originality, and best enjoyability. The most important things for these is story, enjoyability, and originality. And animation and VFX come a little after that. Then acting. Those are the most important, tones. World building's really important too. But if you want to join this contest, you will be able to join now, and I will make a second video reminding that you can do this. I'm gonna have this go on for the entirety of this year, and the due date is December 31st of 2023. And the only reason it's that long is so if someone hasn't started their project yet, they could still work on it. Now, please take your time on this if you are making one. Don't rush it to get it in here fast. It's better if you take your time and patiently work on your project. The most important thing I want everyone to do in this project, or their projects if they join or make one, even if it's for the contest, have fun. Don't ruin it for yourself. Don't do any of that. Make sure to have fun and put heart into it. Don't just wing it out there and then just finish it like that. Please take your time and put love and effort into this. And if the film is in the contest, just know I do think it's a really fantastic film. Which with all the tiers, there is no honorable mentions with this when I do it. There will be just first and last, or last and first. But it doesn't mean the last place is bad at all, really. There's just something holding it back, but there's still tones in there that make it fantastic. So, no, if it's in the contest, I do think it's fantastic. So don't worry if anyone thinks that I don't think it's good, because I know someone's probably going to get upset, but don't worry. I think it'll be fantastic. I think everyone's projects are going to be fantastic for this. Just don't make the contest to where you're the best, or not where you're the best, but don't make it just because you want to be number one. Put love into it. The more likely you do that, the more likely it's actually going to get higher up on the ranks, and the more best of it's going to get. And if you want to enter the film for the contest, you can enter it for this video and again for the end of this year. But the title of the film into it. And if you want to put whatever about the film in the comment of your comment, you can do that. I'm very much okay with that, honestly. And for the tones of the films, which I do have a tone thing, I kind of forgot to mention that with the rules, but this is also a part of the rule. It must be a sci-fi action horror style film. It can't be a comedy. It has to be a serious tone film, or an action tone film at least. One of the two. So, what are my recommendations? Everyone have fun and have a good time making these. And I really want to see original kaiju with it. I'm kind of asking, please make some new kaiju with them. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 10, or 50, or whatever. It's your choice. It's your film, so it's up to you. But please make a new character. That's also why there's original character as a tier, if anyone's noticed. So everyone have fun and enjoy making these films. And everyone have a good day. Goodbye.